Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Apple just held its big September 2025 out-dropping event, and there's a lot to unpack. The iPhone 17 lineup, the all-new iPhone Air, AirPods Pro 3, new Apple Watches, and of course, the release date for iOS 26 and watchOS 26. Now, remember, the software was mostly reviewed at WWDC back in June. This September event was really about hardware. So, let's get straight into it. Apple kicked things off with the iPhone 17, the standard model. This year, the focus is on three main areas: display, performance, and the camera system. First, the 6.3-inch Super Retina XDR display now includes ProMotion. That means up to 120Hz refresh rates on the base iPhone, something Apple used to reserve for the Pro models. Second, under the hood, we have the A19 chip paired with Apple's new N1 networking chip. Apple is really pushing the idea of tight vertical integration here, their own silicon, their own networking hardware. Third, the camera. Apple upgraded to a dual fusion system, a 48-megapixel main lens plus an improved ultra-wide and a new center stage front camera with a square 18-megapixel sensor. Storage now starts at 256 GB, and the new colors are lavender, sage, mist blue, white, and black. Pre-orders start on September 12th, with shipping on September 19th. The real showstopper was the iPhone Air. This is Apple's thinnest iPhone to date, at just 5.6mm. It's made of polished titanium, so it's both lightweight and strong. The display is a 6.5-inch ProMotion OLED, and inside it runs the A19 Pro chip, paired with the N1 and a new C1X chip optimized for efficiency. Apple promised all-day battery life, despite how thin it is, something we'll definitely want to see tested in real world. Camera setup is similar to the iPhone 17, a 48-megapixel Fusion main camera plus the 18-megapixel center stage front camera. The iPhone Air comes in space black, cloud white, light gold, and sky blue. Starting at $999, it clearly sits as the style-first iPhone, like the MacBook Air did for laptops. Next up, the Pro models. This year, they are powered by the A19 Pro chip and feature a new vapor chamber cooling system for better sustained performance. This comes together with the new design using aluminum instead of titanium like in previous generations. The camera system has a triple 48-megapixel Fusion setup, including main, ultra-wide, and a brand new telephoto lens. Apple claims up to 8 times optical quality zoom on the Pro Max, a direct challenge to Samsung's Ultra phones. Video gets ProRes RAW, Apple Lock 2, and even Genlock support for syncing multiple cameras. Basically, Apple saying this is a pro filmmaker tool. They come in deep blue, cosmic orange, and silver with ceramic shield too on both sides. But pricing creeps up. The Pro starts at $1099. That's $100 more than last year, while the Air slides in at $9099. It feels like Apple's repositioning the Air for most users and the Pro for power users. Now, let's talk about AirPods Pro 3. This is the first major refresh in 3 years, and Apple added some big upgrades. A built-in heart rate sensor for fitness and health tracking, the world's best active noise cancellation, according to Apple, trained on over 10,000 ear scans, and the headline feature, live translation. Pop them and hear real-time translation, powered by your iPhone. Other updates: IP57 water resistance, better call quality, and even a sleep mode that pauses audio when you doze off. It's still $249, shipping September 19th. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 stole the show for wearables. It now supports two-way satellite communication, meaning you can send SOS messages or share your location without cell service. Battery life is also longer, 42 hours in normal mode and up to 72 in low power mode. Other upgrades include a bigger, thinner bezel display and hypertension detection, which could be a lifesaver. Price is $799, shipping September 19th. Meanwhile, the Series 11 and SE3 also got updates. Series 11 gains hypertension detection, SE3 finally gets and now is on display. Prices $399 for Series 11, $249 for the SE3. As expected, Apple briefly touched on software. Most of the big features were already shown at WWDC 25. Things like the liquid glass design, Apple Intelligence upgrades, and redesigned apps. At this event, Apple mostly just confirmed the release date, September 15th, and added a couple of smaller touches, like live translation integration and the new Games app. So, really, the focus stayed where we expected, hardware. So, that was Apple's out-dropping event 2025. From the iPhone 17 lineup until the ultra-slim iPhone Air to the AirPods Pro 3 with live translation and the new Apple Watch Ultra 3 with satellite SOS, this was one of Apple's biggest hardware-focused events in years. Apple's strategy is clear: push design boundaries with the Air, double down on health tracking across all devices, and keep the Pro line as the ultimate creative tool. Personally, I think the iPhone Air might become the star of this generation, the one people remember, like the original MacBook Air. But now I want to hear from you. Which announcement excited you the most? The thin iPhone Air, the Pro's crazy zoom camera, the AirPods with live translation, or the Apple Watch Ultra 3 with satellite SOS? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, and consider watching other videos. See you on the next one.